Assalamualaikum guys. Today I want to share with you the problem solving techniques and strategy when we want to create the Java programming. Okay, we have a four approach, the strategies and techniques when we want to solve the problems. Okay, firstly is algorithm. Okay, what is algorithm? Algorithm that is step by step. That mean set of steps that define how a task is performed. This is algorithm. Okay, next, secondly is outline framework. Okay, we can use the outline framework before we start a code. And then this thirdly is strategies, ask question. Okay, when we have a problems, we can ask the question first when we want to solve the problem. The fourthly is strategies working backwards. This is when we find the problems, we start to solve the problems with the stepwise refinement. That means solve the problems one by one. Okay, let's see the example code. We use the types of algorithm like pseudocode or flowchart before we start the coding. Okay, this is example when we use the one flow when we want to create the Java programming. This is problem solving, this is algorithm development, and this is coding. Firstly, when we have a question, we must do think first what we want to do when we want to solve the problems. And then algorithm, we use the flowchart and pseudocode. And then we start the coding. Okay, firstly, this is problem solving. Okay, how we want to solve the problem. First, we must to understand the question. Based on the question, we must to create a program to convert grams to ounces. Okay, now we must to convert gram to ounces. This is the formula when we want to get the ounces, and we can use this formula in pseudocodes. Okay, how we want to create the pseudocodes? First, we input grams because based on the question, we must to convert grams to ounces. Second, ounces. We put the ounces equal 28.3495231 multiply grams because we want to get the ounces. And then the third is display the ounces to the output. Okay, next we do the flowchart following the pseudocodes. Okay, first we start input the enter grams to get the grams because based on the question we want to convert grams to ounces. And then in the box assignment we put the ounces because this box assignment want to declaration or must to put what we want to find. Okay, at here we want to find the ounces, and then we put the ounces for the output because we want to get the grams in the ounces for the output. Okay, that's all. Okay, next, after we create the pseudocode and flowchart, and then let's start the coding. Okay, lastly, we try to type a coding following the flowchart. Okay, first enter grams to get the grams. We put the system out print line, enter grams that want to be entered in the keyboard, and then we put the double grams, double to get grams in the real number, and then we put the double ounces. Use the double also for the ounces, equal to 28.3495231 multiply grams. And then for the output, we put the system out print line ounces equal to gather grams in the ounces. Output, we want to gather grams in the ounces. And then we try to run. Okay, we get the enter grams. We try to put the 600 grams. press the enter and then output ounces. Okay, the 600 grams in ounces equal to 17,009.71386. Okay, finally we finished the coding. Okay, lastly, we know how we want to solve the problem when we want to create the Java programming by using the four approach solve the problems, like algorithm, outline framework, strategies, ask question, and strategies working backwards. And we also can use the flow and algorithm before we want to start the coding. After that, according to an algorithm, we can know what is the purpose when we want to create the Java programming. Okay, that's all from me. Hopefully, we can know more about the object-oriented programming. And I'm sorry for the imperfection in my presentation. And thank you for hearing my presentation.